Lots of logos, different faces. All week we're leading up to a pivotal event here at CTV.
Yes, this Saturday marks 50 years of broadcasting at CJOH, and Michael LeBurn just now with the second installment in your retrospective. What do you have for us tonight?
This has been so much fun. You know, guys, you didn't have to grow up in Ottawa to remember a show called You Can't Do That on Television. And if you did grow up here, who could forget shows like Willie and Floyd and Family Brown Country? Well, we're celebrating 50 years of broadcasting here at CTV Ottawa, and many of those years included some very memorable shows.
It was an offbeat, low-budget, local variety show for kids that morphed into an international hit.
I don't know my lines. I can't go on.
Come on, Christine. You do this every week.
It's been 21 years since the last episode of You Can't Do That on Television was produced at CJOH. Still, though, it's a source of pride for the CTV crew members who worked on it.
It was a good feeling being part of that, you know. Just the fact that it was shown in the States and Australia.
Oh, it was amazing to work on, as well as being fun. The pride we had in working on that. It was like an international show, and so many people talk about it. I mean, they've even had conventions after the fact about it.
Just a minute. These books are 3 months overdue.
You Can't Do That turned longtime local actor Les Lye into a cult-like figure for fans of the show worldwide. And because it was picked up by American cable giant Nickelodeon, it made CTV a lot of money.
By being able to distribute it all over the world in several languages, we made money with it, and that was unusual.
A lot of shows were produced at CJOH and syndicated right across North America. Shows like The Amazing Kreskin, The Galloping Gourmet, Walk with Yan. Locally, though, no production drew a larger audience than the amateur talent show.
It's time for Homegrown Cafe.
It was a family show, and it had a really good time slot. We were on at 6:30 on a Sunday night. The Ed Sullivan Show was gone. This is kind of a show you can sit down and watch with your kids and know that nothing offensive was going to happen. It was going to be pretty entertaining, and we added the element of judges, and that, of course, was always a lot of fun because moms and dads and kids would stand up and say, no, 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 they're crazy. That's who should have won.
I'm Barry.
LaWanda, Tracy,
Joe.
Another family show starred the family Brown.
We were raised on country music.
For 14 years, they were part of the CJOH family.
Yeah, I grew up on television and on stage and traveling across the country with my family, but it was a pretty cool way to spend your childhood doing that, I'd have to say.
This would be the night you close the door and want to stay with me.
We had a great rapport. We had the same basic crew for almost the whole time, you know, the 14 years that we were there. And you become very close with people.
The Wayne Rustad Special.
And even a guy who spent most of his TV career with another network spread his wings at CJOH.
The show was so well done, so well produced, and there was a love and a genuine care.
It gets a little hard to find time for yourself.
For a whole season, we taped this wonderful music show, and I got to understand what CJOH, the family, was all about.
Of course, Wayne is still around. We see him on the CHEO telethon, the Heart telethon that we just finished.
Without the yellow suit, though.
Without the yellow suit. Now, here's a number that might surprise you guys. I know it really surprised me. Over the years, our amazing crew at CJOH CTV, you know, the people that work behind the scenes, created and produced more than 150 shows.
Yeah.
An amazing
and
number.
Good shows.
And great shows.
Good shows, yeah.
And what about tomorrow? One of them that we keep producing, right?
Well, absolutely. Tomorrow we take a look at our 2 longest running shows, Regional Contact and The News, a combined 88 years of television history right here at CTV Ottawa.
Okay. Michael LeBurn, thanks. We're looking forward to tomorrow.
No yellow suits.
No yellow suits, no.
No, but some more strange hairstyles. I can bet on that. Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, a veteran Ottawa entertainer, part of a rich legacy of this station, is being honored for his lifelong contribution to Ottawa.
The incomparable Bill Luxton.
At a gala at the National Library and Archives last night, Bill Luxton received the Lorraine Ansell ACTRA Award of Excellence for his contributions to Ottawa's television and film industry. For almost 3 decades, Bill Luxton was an on-air personality with CJOH, hosting shows and yucking it up as Uncle Willie.